Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome back to Xbox Central. I'm your host, Justin, and today we're diving into a game that's got all of us hooked from the very start, Compulsion Games South of Midnight. This southern gothic adventure is set in a hauntingly beautiful world steeped in folklore and mystery, where you play as Hazel, an angsty 19-year-old weaver with the power to manipulate reality. Now, I've gotta say, I was blown away by South of Midnight's use of music as a storytelling tool. It's like they took a page out of Dark Souls' playbook, weaving their soundtrack throughout entire chapters and levels to enhance the emotional impact. And let me tell you, when those vocals kick in during pivotal moments, it's pure magic. The way Compulsion Games blends its folktale-inspired world with southern folk melodies is just incredible. It feels like something out of a dream. But what really sets South of Midnight apart is its story. It's dark, it's deep, and it's full of themes that'll keep you on the edge of your seat. From death to torture, personal growth to emotional reckoning, this game tackles some heavy stuff, and I mean that in the best possible way. The narrative is so gripping, it had me hooked from the start. Now, let's talk about gameplay, where South of Midnight falters a bit. Combat can feel a bit bland compared to the rest of the game's simplistic mechanics that don't evolve much over time, and even when new enemy types are introduced, they're tackled in the same way. And traversal? Well, it's not bad by any means, but it feels a bit static at times. The level design rarely presents interesting ways to use Hazel's abilities, like summoning platforms or gliding through the air. But don't get me wrong, there are moments where South of Midnight shines in its gameplay. The exploration is top-notch, with an upgrade system that encourages you to dig deeper into the world. And those chase sequences, they're some of the most memorable moments in the game, thanks to a masterfully crafted soundtrack and Hazel's animations and dialogue. However, when it comes down to it, these chase sequences can feel a bit sluggish. The movement feels unresponsive at times, and despite the music trying its best to create tension, it just doesn't translate into the gameplay itself. And that's where South of Midnight really falls short, with mechanics like environmental hazards or sections where Hazel's abilities temporarily fail. But let's not forget about one of the game's standout features, its art direction. The stop-motion style cutscenes are a game-changer, adding a unique, handcrafted quality to each scene. And once you get past that initial jarring effect, it really starts to grow on you, enhancing the themes and characters in ways that'll keep you coming back for more. All in all, South of Midnight is a must-play experience for fans of RPGs and horror games. Sure, its combat and traversal might feel a bit bland at times, but they're not enough to drag this game down. The narrative is too gripping, the atmosphere too rich. It's an absolute shame that these moments don't come together in perfect harmony. That being said, if you're a fan of South of Midnight, or just looking for something new to play on your Xbox, I highly recommend giving it a try. Trust me when I say it's worth pushing through the game's weaker elements for. This is a story and an experience that'll stay with you long after the credits roll. Thanks for tuning in to Xbox Central, folks. If you liked this video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more gaming content. We'll catch you all next time.